Alright, YouTube, 116 Falconer here. Um, Today is my review of the Hisense, or whatever it's, Hisense. It's a 50-inch LED smart TV. It's the H5 series that I got at Walmart. I put this on layaway when they first started it back in early September. Picked it up like 3 weeks ago. At first, I hated TV. It was like a freaking redheaded stepchild, you know. First, I wanted to beat the crap out of it. You know, then another few days later, I grew to accept it. And now I actually like the TV. Alright. It's really not a bad rig. It's not a smart TV, but it's smart enough. You'll notice here at the bottom left corner, my little portable hard drive down right down there. I'm currently running my Sony 29-inch or Vizio 29-inch soundbar with it, which sounds freaking phenomenal. The TV itself, it's really not bad. $338. Like I say, after I first got it, I found out that the apps completely suck on it. I mean, the main apps you get are right here in the remote: Netflix, Amazon, Vudu, and YouTube. There's Vimeo. You get Snag Films. You can get Docurama. But there's no Hulu. You can't get HBO Now. You can't get Time Warner. Stars, Apex, whatever. There's none of them apps are available. I mean, there's a bunch of freaking apps that I don't know who the hell uses them, but apparently people do. So I figured I'd show it to you here real quick. Like I say, the TV at first, I was really pissed off for buying the thing. I'm trying to hold my light in one hand and talk with the other. It's kind of hard to do, and hold the remote in the other. So, just a few days ago, I remember I had this old portable hard drive here. I got like, I don't know, 200-300 movies on there. Back in the time when we ran a HTPC, you know, the movies come from back in the day there when people may or may have not visited a website that had a pirate ship on it, you know. So I've had this hard drive laying around, and I don't know, like a week ago, I said, you know, I'm going to plug it into one of the USB ports because there's an option on there for photos, videos, this and that. And I'll be damned, it plays the movies on my portable hard drive. So that's pretty cool. There's other functions on here that, like you can do audio only in the menu. Now, to me, that was never a thing, but I don't know, 3-4 years ago when I was looking for a new monitor for my computer, I decided I was going to get me a little LED TV instead of a monitor so that I could have a remote to turn the thing on and off and whatever. And a lot of TVs I looked at, people complained that you could not shut the TV off and just listen to the audio. Well, you can do that with this. The other thing is the sound bar. Now, the only thing I had to go against, or that I've personally used, I had a 40-inch Samsung LCD TV, a dumb TV. It had one of them optical digital outputs for sound. Alright, so if you tried hooking this sound bar into it, the volume was, you couldn't even hear it. It was so low. Plus, you had the speakers coming out of the TV. You could not shut them off, and you still had to use the remote to control the volume on the sound bar while using the TV. This one here, you can shut the TV audio out when you use that optical output, and your TV remote will operate the volume on the soundbar. So I mean, that's pretty cool there. As far as the streaming goes on it, you know, the Netflix, Amazon, Vudu, YouTube, it does a good job. For some reason, the first couple seconds you're watching come out just, I mean, pixelated and, like you have like a dial-up connection. But then once it comes up to speed, it's a real nice picture. HD TV is freaking really good on it. Even standard def TV looks really good on it. Now, like I say, after I bought this, realized that the apps, because what I wanted to do is get rid of the Roku. I wanted to just have one remote. My youngest son has a 5200 series Samsung smart TV, and it has basically everything on it. It has, Time Warner. Oh, you can do all the apps, even the Silicone Dust HD Home Run, all right, which I have one of them. You can get the app for that, which you can't get on this TV. But you can't do HBO Now with it. Apparently the only thing you can get HBO Now on is the 6300 series and above of the Samsung. Anyways, regardless, this was $338. Walmart.com had the Samsung 50-inch LED 5200 series TV for $347. So $9 more than this. So I was like, I'm going to pack this thing up, take it back to Walmart. I'm going to get me that 5200 series Samsung. But luckily, I'm lazy. All right. I decided, what the hell, my bad. I don't really feel like putting it back in the box, dragging it back to Walmart, blah, 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 blah. Now, online, they have, I think it's a 6500 series 4K 50-inch TV that is $130 more than this. Which I saw that, and I'm like, geez, I should get that. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We'll just, suffer through having to put up with this 50-inch TV, But anyways, this TV here, my old 40-inch Samsung, okay, is about twice as heavy as this, the LCD one. This TV is only 4 inches wider than the Samsung and 1/2 inch taller than the 40-inch Samsung. So its footprint is not much bigger. Thing I don't like about this TV, and apparently I've been looking online a lot of TVs, is, I don't know, you see the legs where the TV sets in the stand? They're on the outside. So this old-timey TV stand I have it on, which is meant for like the old 37-inch CRT, the big old cathode ray tube, whatever you call them, that weigh like 8,000 pounds. The stands in this, the feet barely fit on this stand. Again, the 40-inch Samsung, which a lot of other TVs still have, they had the center stand. So the TV swiveled, So it makes it's a lot easier if you're going to set it on something. Now, if you're going to wall mount it, that's a different story. But you want to look at the feet when you get a TV to make sure you don't got to get a new TV stand. Which it wouldn't be bad to get a new TV stand because this thing's been around since like the freaking 80s. So, so anyways, I'll show you here. We'll fire her up. I may have to turn the light. The remote is very, very sensitive. Let me mute it so that we don't get any copyright crap. This is standard def. All right, Animal Planet. We'll fire up like YouTube here so that I can show you some of my videos without incurring the wrath of the copyright god. So the apps they load pretty quick. Oh, let me tell you the remote here real quick. A lot of buttons on there. You actually have some functions for these colored buttons that come on remotes, and everybody's like, what the hell they put them on for? Well, there are some functions for that, actually. But I'll show you, like one of mine. You'll already see I've already searched myself here because I'm freaking awesome. We'll go there. Let's do, you can see here too, I'm like a freaking YouTube powerhouse, man. Look at that. 13 views, 2 views, 10 views, 41 views. Don't worry, all you freaking little YouTubers. You'll get to this point too. Alright, so if we do, like the tortilla dip I just did. I'll make sure there's no commercial coming up. Yeah, there is. I'm going to have to skip that. Skip ad. Alright, now we'll unmute it. Alright, YouTube 116 Falcon here. This is a little, now the speakers don't sound bad. Machine video, I guess. I don't know. This is freaking awesome, man. Alright. That's the sound bar. So if we go in the menu, see, well, right here, I was telling you, you can do audio only. Just click that. Yep. Audio only. Well, it's supposed to work. You can see here I have a bag of my local grocer's tortilla chips. Alright, there you go. Alright. I used to buy so you can shut the screen off. They're freaking awesome, and I love their cheese dip. Okay. Alright, so if we go down to, if you want to have all the menu settings, you just do the right arrow. And we go down to sound here. Advanced audio settings. Okay, so here you can turn, I don't know, digital audio out, this PCM, raw, whatever, I don't know what the hell that means. But we get down here to the good part. TV speakers off, or you can have them on, or you can have ARC first. I don't know what the hell ARC is. So I have this set to off. I'll do speakers on, then I'll shut the sound bar off. Let me get the remote for the sound bar. Now if I want to shut the sound bar off independently, I got to use the sound bar remote. Otherwise, you can just use the TV remote. Alright, so but since the CEO of PepsiCo, which so the TV speakers is owned by Frito-Lay, which is owned by PepsiCo. They're not bad speakers. They sound way better than on the Samsung. They're rear-facing speakers. They're like 2-inch each speaker, but they sound really freaking good. Well, you know, I mean, in comparison to my old Samsung LCD, which the speakers sucked on that. Let me get the turn the soundbar back on. Turn the TV speakers off. Turn that back on. Come on, soundbar. Turn on. There we go. Alright, so you see the picture is, well, if you can really tell, the picture's really freaking good. Crap, I'm just about out of memory. I'll be right back. Let me get clear up some memory on this camera. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so like if you want to access movies on the hard drive there, just hit your home button, or I suppose you could hit input, I don't know. Hit the home button, and you see at the bottom
the police, because
you have live TV, VOD, don't know what the hell that means, media or apps. So, video on demand. What a moron. Alright, so if you just go to media, that brings up picture, video, music. So you go to video, and it'll give me the menu to get into my free agent drive. Oh, the Plex is showing up there now too. So is my my computer over there. Huh. Wow. I didn't know that. It's the first time it's done that. Free agent drive. Hit OK. I got all this crap on there. We're going to go to movies. So here you can see, I don't know if eventually it will show thumbnails of what it is, but we have all the movies now. Oddly enough, here too. Okay, well, like I Am Legend. All right, so that's playing now. Let's see if there's sound. Oh wait, I got it on mute, don't I?
Be able to tell us a little. Well, I'm telling you, so far, I like what I'm seeing in New York.
All right. So let's pause that. I don't know why my sound bar is muted, but when I unmute it, then the TV goes on mute. Let me unmute the sound bar here real quick. I may have muted it too soon. Okay, unmuted. Now we'll mute. Okay. So everything plays on here except for, which I found out by accident, Gone with the Wind. If I try to play that, where are we at here? Do. Oh, there we are. It locks the TV up. Watch. We'll do Gone with the Wind. We'll unmute it. These are all AVIs, .AVIs. TV will lock up. Then I got to restart the TV to have it function again. It's the only one so far I don't know why it does it. The only thing I can assume is maybe the file size is too big. Because, Gone with the Wind is like an ass-long movie. So, it won't do... it won't do anything. I just hit live TV. Alright, so you see, it's locked up. I can hit the home button. I can get back here. The button with the house on it right there. I don't know if I hit live TV from here. No, because see, now I can't do, won't let me do anything. So I have to power off. which it will let me do that, or it did. Let's see. Back. Settings, nothing. Input, nothing. Try hitting the hot button, Netflix. Nothing. How the hell did I get out of that exit? I was able to, or did I have to do actually use the physical button? Do. Alright, let me, the physical buttons that turn this on and off are on the side. One of these sides. It's just a circle. It's kind of like the remote. You got a little round thing in the middle. And then you got two up top or on the bottom. One of these. Huh. See, it's not even letting me power off there. Let me try a couple more things before I actually unplug it. Oh, I wonder if I hit home and power. You know, maybe like I'm doing an iPad or a tablet. Don't know if that'll do anything. Nope. Alright, let me actually unplug it here. You know what? Maybe that's what I had to do before. I don't remember. That's cable. Oh no, plugged it on this side. Let's see, where are we at? Alright, we'll do a hard shutdown. Oh, God. Yeah, so don't try playing Gone with the Wind if you got it from a site with a pirate ship on it. Not saying you did or didn't, but apparently it won't. The TV don't like that. So, we'll fire it back up. Now watch, the soundbar's going to go off. When I fire the TV up, watch that blue light. So now she's going to fire back up. I can do any other movie on that hard drive, but for some reason Gone with the Wind, forget about it, man. So, let's see, what else was there? Really can't think of anything else to show you. The Amazon app is not like the one on the Roku. But here we go again. You know, at least with the Amazon app, you can log into like I can do HBO Now, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, Acorn. I have Acorn TV. I love them freaking Brit shows. But the thing is when you log in, when you use these apps here on Amazon, you don't get all the shows. Like I can log into Acorn, but I don't see everything that Acorn has. It's limited. But supposedly the new commercials that Amazon's running with HBO, you can see everything. So don't know, don't use it. Got the Roku, that's what I use. you know. So, I mean, I give Amazon enough business as it is. I mean, oh, yeah, shit, let's do the apps. I'll show you. We'll go to the apps here. And they really, in my opinion, suck. You can hit the button on the remote here with all the squares. That'll open up the apps. Now, if you want to get to all the apps, the ones that come pre-installed are right here. What you see. Plus you got 2 more over here, 3, 4 more, whatever. If you want to get to all the apps, you have to go to the Oprah or Opera TV store. I'm going to put this light down because you'll be able to see. So these are all the apps that are available. And in my opinion, they suck. All right. Some people may use them, but I don't any of this crap here. World clocks. Okay, yeah. All right. There's Vimeo. I have an account on there. I haven't used it in like 4 years. I used to upload a lot of videos to there back in my After Effects days and whatnot. That I was never very good at, but I got good enough at it. You know, Facebook. Who the hell's going to do Facebook? Russia Today, English. Yeah, Russia Today has like a channel in every freaking known language to mankind on here. eBay. I don't know if I do eBay on a smart TV by some company that named Jast. I don't know, but Jesus, I want my information to be as secure as I think it can be. I don't know how that'd work or not. So you got local news stations like Channel 7 out of Denver there. Even a Buffalo station, WIVB, I think it is, has a channel on here. But, there's Snag Films. There's another one over. I don't know. Smithsonian. There's a Smithsonian app. I have watched programs on the Smithsonian channel. I'll get to the end. There's Russia Today, whatever that A stands for down there. It's not Arabic because they have Russia Today Arabic on here. The Bold and the Beautiful. There's Russia Today Arabic. So, you know, some people, like I say, I have no idea what these apps are for. There's no popcorn. There's no crackle. Jeez. There's really not a lot of anything that's useful to me. There's WKBW Buffalo. All right. And they don't go that long here. Do Mashable. Russia Today Spanish. Boom, beep, boom, boom, boom. So anyways, that's so if you're looking for a smart TV, this isn't the smartest of the bunch. Like I say, it's acceptably smart. I'd say it's a knowledgeable. Well, they must have added another app because it used to end that Ruptly or whatever down at the very corner used to be up top in this whatever EY exclamation point. I don't remember that being there. So apparently they are adding apps. But like I say, nothing that interests me whatsoever. It's definitely not freeing me up from having to use the Roku, which you can't beat the Roku. Roku's freaking awesome, man. You know, I don't know why I'm bitching, because the Roku is definitely. But I mean, that's the only reason I bought a smart TV, was I figured they were all the same. You know, they got pretty much all the same apps, this and that. I didn't realize that, you know, you were freaking pigeonholed into whatever, you know. So, but it's not bad TV. Like I say, picture's freaking awesome on it. It has a web browser. You can browse the internet. Don't know what else to say, man. I mean, you got your regular component hookup. You got AV. You have 3 HDMI ports. This particular TV here, HDMI ports 1 and 2. For some reason, when I plugged the Roku in there, this Roku streaming stick, it would not recognize the Roku. So that's why it's an HDMI port 3. Because believe me, if I could have it in HDMI port 1, that's where it would be at. Because I hate things being out of order. Except for my life. I love my life in total freaking chaos. So, you know, you got basically everything you need. $338 Walmart. You get the weather, time, everything. It's hardwired. I have it hardwired into the router. The Wi-Fi, it was really crappy when I was just running Wi-Fi. The streaming was, so I hardwired it in, which is no big deal because the router's right behind it, you know. Well, above it and behind it. But other than that, you know, it scans when you set it up, scan channels. It's quick. I mean, really quick. Boom, 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 done. The menu, you have a lot of control over picture, sound, you know, everything. I mean, it's really a pretty cool setup. Let's see here. We'll do. Don't know what more to say. Not a bad TV, not a smart TV, but hell, you know what? Be happy. Thank the Lord you have a 50-inch freaking TV. Stop bitching. All right, see ya.